All right, let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, taxes. I promise to make it way more interesting than your last math class. Imagine you and your friends just ordered a giant pizza with all your favorite toppings. Now, everyone has to chip in to pay for it. The fair way to do it would be to get everyone to pay based on how many slices they want, right? But what if one of your friends is on a diet and only wants one slice, and another is super hungry and wants half the pizza? Should they both pay the same amount? Taxes work kind of like that pizza situation. The government needs money to pay for stuff like roads, schools, and healthcare, all the essential pizza slices that keep society running. But deciding who pays how much is a bit tricky. Fairness in taxes. To make taxes fair, we aim for everyone to pay according to their ability. Think of it this way. If you're making minimum wage, paying a huge chunk of that in taxes would leave you eating ramen noodles forever. But if you're a millionaire, paying a bit more won't exactly leave you broke and borrowing lunch money. The idea is to find a balance. The wealthier folks pay more in taxes because they can afford it, just like your super hungry friend pays more for their half of the pizza. Efficiency in taxes. Efficiency is another piece of the puzzle, and here comes the fun part. Imagine if every time you paid for a slice of pizza, you had to fill out a bunch of forms and wait in line for hours. Wouldn't that be a waste of time? Efficient taxes are straightforward and easy to collect. They don't make people jump through hoops. So, the government tries to design tax systems that collect money smoothly without creating a ton of overhead or hassle. Imagine a pizza delivery app that just splits the cost automatically. Easy, right? Combining fairness and efficiency. So combining fairness and efficiency in taxes is like making sure everyone pays their fair share for the pizza without making it a big, complicated mess. That means creating a tax system where, 1, the wealthy pay more, like the friend eating half the pizza pays more. 2, taxes are easy to understand, like a simple delivery app, no complicated forms. 3, minimal hassle, less administrative work, no frustrating lines. And there you have it. Fair and efficient taxes. Now, wouldn't it be great if we could just order a pizza to celebrate understanding that? All right, listen up. Imagine you've got a bunch of friends over for a pizza night, and you've got to make the pizza from scratch, rolling the dough, spreading the sauce, adding toppings, and baking it. If just one person does everything, it might take all evening to get one pizza ready before anyone can eat. But if each of you takes on a specific task, you'll whip up a mountain of pizzas in no time. One person rolls the dough, another spreads the sauce, someone else adds cheese and toppings, and another bakes it. Boom, you're swimming in delicious pizza sooner. This idea is actually pretty close to a concept in economics called division of labor. It was famously illustrated by a guy named Adam Smith using pin production. Imagine a pin factory where you need to make a bunch of pins. If one worker had to do every single step, drawing out the wire, straightening it, cutting it, putting the head on, and finally packaging it, they'd produce only a few pins a day. But if you split up the tasks among several workers, each focusing on a single step, something magical happens. So, worker A draws out the wire, worker B cuts it, worker C puts the head on, and worker D packages it. By specializing in one task, each worker gets super efficient and fast at their part. The factory ends up producing way more pins in the same amount of time. It's like you and your friends being pizza-making machines, cranking out pizzas faster than you could say extra cheese. The division of labor boosts productivity, which means more pins or pizzas for everyone. Plus, as each worker becomes an expert at their specific task, the quality of each pin or pizza slice likely improves too. So next time you're making pizza with your buddies, remember, teamwork and specialization make the dream work. And that's a tasty slice of economics.